Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vishnu Pashantaye Saraswati Namostubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. After practicing the preparatory steps for meditation, we can experience a deep relaxation in our Annamaya Kosha, the body, Pranamaya Kosha, our prana, and Manomaya Kosha in our mind. For a while, become aware of the relaxation that you are experiencing in your body, in your prana, in your breathing process, how your breathing process is smooth, relaxed, rhythmic, and in your mind. After visualizing our Ishta Devata and offering to him a flower and pray to him, I don't want freedom from thoughts. I only want to have the freedom to choose them or not to choose them, to allow them, to entertain them, or simply to witness them. To be carried by the thoughts or simply remain peaceful while witnessing the different kind of thoughts. Please, Lord, give me the inner freedom to be able to witness the thoughts are not and not to be carried away by them. With this prayer, now you make a sankalpa. Give to yourself a suggestion, self-suggestion, and repeat mentally. Now I will start japa, mentally chanting of Ishvara's name. When my mind will go away, I will bring it back with full confidence. Repeat your sankalpa. I will keep the external world external. And I will give everyone the freedom to be whatever they are. Now I will start japa. When my mind will go away, I will bring it back. I will keep the external world external. And I will give everyone the freedom to be whatever they are. After this sankalpa and after giving to oneself this self-suggestion, we start with the practice of meditation. With a relaxed mind, you can practice different forms of meditation. And one simple form of meditation is mentally repeating your Ishta Devata or chosen deity's name. The chanting of the mantra helps you to connect with Ishvara. By themselves, the mantras cannot bring about changes in your life. Repeated recitation of the mantra potentiates it. And it's this repetition that it will bless you in your life. In other words, you lend power to the mantra by faith and commitment. If you don't have a mantra, you can use Om Ishaya Namaha. This means unto the Lord Isha, my namaskaras, my salutations. You also can use Om Namah Shivaya in case you don't have a personal mantra. You can use any of these two mantras. Om Ishaya Namaha, Om Namah Shivaya. Mental chanting has nothing to do with breathing. And it is not connected with your voice. We are trying to practice mental chanting because it's the mental chanting that is deeper and leaves a stronger impression in our minds. The interval between two successive chants is a crucial space that needs to be observed. Your commitment is to chant the mantra, but you must also be conscious of the interval so that there is less distraction. All distractions take place in the interval. And being conscious of the intervals reduces the distractions of the mind. Be aware of the chanting and be aware of the interval. If the mind goes away, bring it back. If it is a long chant, pause between segments of the chant. Keep on chanting. Once you are comfortable with the rhythm of the chant, try to speeding it. Try to chant faster. Notice that when you chant faster, your breathing is likely to be the start. When this happens, it means that the chanting is not purely mental. In a subtle way, the voice has joined the mind. After chanting faster, again resume your normal chanting. Whatever rhythm you feel comfortable, resume your comfortable, normal chanting, whatever rhythm it is relaxing for you. If you notice when you were chanting faster, if you notice that your breathing was disturbed, it means that the chanting is not purely mental. In that case, you can use a simple technique to detach the chanting from the voice and the breath, the breathing process. We want to detach the chanting from the voice and the breathing process. Chanting it should be purely mental, without having any subtle relation with the voice and the breathing. There is a very simple technique to detach it. Stop your chanting for a while. Do simple arithmetic. Think of a number, any number, 1-digit number, 2-digit, it will be easier, 1-digit number, and multiply it by 10. To this, add 15, and then subtract 25. Mark the place in the mind where you arrive at the answer. Mark that point in the mind where you have got the answer to the arithmetic exercise. And immediately place the chant in that same spot and begin chanting. In that spot is pure mental, and that you are chanting, it will not be connected to the voice or to the breathing. Observe how chanting is now happening in a much deeper level of the mind, without connection with the voice or without connection with the breathing. After a while, you can see, you can feel the difference. This is the place from where you manage your emotions, a place of freedom and creativity, a deeper mind. While chanting, try to be conscious of every letter. If other thoughts come in between, ignore them. Don't follow them. Ignore them. Don't try to stop them also. Don't fight with your thoughts. Simply ignore them. Focus only on the letters of the mantra. Let thoughts come here and there, but your focus is on the letters of the mantra. And on the interval between each chant. If your mind is distracted, bring it back. Gently bring it back and focus on your chanting. Focus in each letter of the mantra and focus on the interval. And after a while, if you see your mind is too much distracted and you are chanting is connected with the voice again and with the breathing, do again a simple arithmetic in the mind to increase the depth of absorption. With this practice, in the long term, you will be able to automatically chant mentally. But in the beginning, you need to do the effort to bring the mind back to the chanting and to see that it's not connected with the voice or with the breathing. With will, effort, and practice, you will be able to achieve a great depth of absorption. Become aware, observe what the chanting is doing, how your mind is gradually becoming more absorbed, how you are becoming more aware of your ever-present relationship with Ishvara. And in the process of doing so, you are feeling very comfortable. You are feeling very relaxed. Now, please stop the chanting. Simply observe yourself. You are not doing anything. You are not doing any chanting. But you are still comfortable. You are relaxed. With whatever is happening now, you feel comfortable. In this way, during the entire meditation, one can pick up and drop the chanting several times. And be aware that as a basic person, you don't need effort to be yourself. By just being objective to the world, to your body, to your breathing, and to your mind, you are an objective, cognitive, and conscious person. If you are comfortable being yourself, you can acknowledge this fact by repeating mentally to yourself, I am comfortable being myself. I need no comfort from outside. I am a source of comfort to everyone else because I need no comforting from outside. What a discovery that you need no comforting from outside, that you are comfortable with yourself. Repeat mentally, Shantoham, Shantoham, Shantoham. And enjoy your inner peace. Shantoham, Shantoham, Shantoham. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Sarvam Brahmarpanamastu. Harihi Om. Gently rub your hands and place them over the eyes and slowly open your eyes. Kindly go for a small break, drink water, and be ready for Mataji's class.